Yes, yes. Wait. 13, 13 was homework. 14th I have to discuss. 14th. 14th, let me write 3x plus 4y is 16. 3x plus 4y is 16. Yes. And those we have done, no. 10, 11, 12, 13 I have given homework. Yesterday I have discussed. 3x plus 4y is 6. Yes, 3x plus 4y is 16. And xy is 4. Find 9x square plus 16y square. 3x plus 4y is 16 and xy is 4. Find 9x square plus 16y square. हाँ अभी दिख रहा है? Okay. See, you keep the phone. Keep the phone horizontal. It will come. Yes. Because see, in the month of July, in mid of July, you are going to write one test, online test. That we have already decided. Yes, in the month of July, mid of July, you are going to write one test. So first, yes. So now, how you will solve this? There it is 9x square and 16y square. So this is nothing but yes. So yes, 3x plus 4y square we consider a plus b whole square and simplify that. A plus b whole square, so that is 3x square plus 2 into 3x into 4y plus 4y square. So 3x plus 4y is 16. 16 square is equal to 9x square plus 2 3s are 6, 4s are 24 xy plus 4y square is 16y square. 16 square is 256. 16 into 16. 9x square plus 4y 24 xy is 4. 24 into 4 plus 16y square. So 256 is 9x square plus 96 plus 16y square. 24 into 4 is 96. So 256 minus 96 is 9x square plus 16y square. And this is 160. 160 is 9x square plus 16y square. And this is the answer. Just consider 3x plus 4y square and simplify that. So this type of problem, yes. In mobile, my mobile board is very much clear. Yes. In my mobile it is very much clear. Now let us start. Continue. 15, 16. They are what type of problems? Yes. 15th and 16. 15, 16. They are what type of problems? 15, 16. They are what type of problems? Yes. हाँ. अभी now why she is coming late? She is coming late, then what? How long? 5 minutes extra I am giving. Let me admit. Now 15 and 16 they are what problem? The number x and they are important. The number x is 2 more than the number y. The number x is 2 more than the number y. So number x is 2 more than number y if the sum of the square of sum means plus of the square of if the sum of the squares of x and y is 34, find the product of x and y. Product means multiplication. Find the product of x and y. So this is given. You have to read the question, what is given data and what you have to find, that should be right. Those who have joined late, they give some space and write. Let's start from 15th question. Now 15th question. The number x is 2 more than the number y. The number x is means equal to. The number x is means equal to is 2 more than the number y. 2 more than the number y means 2 plus y or y plus 2, whatever you write. So x is 2 more than the number y. So x is equal to 2 plus y. I can take y on this side and I will get x minus y is equal to 2. This is first equation which we get. The number x is 2 more than the number y. Second, if the sum of the squares of x and y means x square, square of x and square of y, their sum is 34. So square of x and square of y, their sum means plus is 34. This is given. X square plus y square is 34. This is given. Sum means plus. Where? Now x minus y is 2. This is first condition we get. Now from second condition, the sum of the squares. Sum of the square means x square and y square. Their sum means plus is 34. These are given. Yes, this is given and this is also given. And it is asked to find the product. Product means x into y. You want to find x into y. So I will consider, we are given x minus y. So I will consider x minus y whole square. X minus y whole square is x square plus 2x, x square minus 2xy plus y square. X square minus 2xy plus y square. I will consider x minus y value is given, so I will consider x minus y whole square. X minus y, this value is given to us, that is 2. So we get 2 square is equal to x square plus y square. We take together and this is minus 2x. 2 square is 4 and x square plus y square, this sum of the square is given, sum of the square is 34. So 4 is equal to 34 minus 2xy. I will take 2xy on this side and 4 on this side. So you will get 2xy is equal to 34 minus 4. 34 minus 4. So 2xy is equal to 30. So that, yes, 2xy is equal to 30. So xy is equal to 30 by 2. So xy, so product of x and y is 50. Product of x and y is 50. Now 16th I am planning to give homework. 16th I am planning to homework here. So question number 16 will be, yes, 16th is same, but 16th is same. The difference between two positive number is 5. So we will take x minus y is 5. Yes. Let me give 16th as homework. Same type of problems. Are you following? Now, for exercise 4b, we require list of formulas. Finish it first. For exercise 4b, we require list of formulas. We have seen a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus 1 upon a whole square, a minus 1 upon a whole square. Now the same formula we have to write for cube, a plus b whole cube, a minus b whole cube. This part is over. Yes, this left side part is over. Yes. Yes, now all of you make two groups. All of you make two groups and write formula with a and b, and other part formula with a comma 1 upon a variable. So make two groups. Make two groups. There you write formulae with variables a and b. Formulae with variables a and b. And this side you will write formula with variable a comma 1 upon a. In this expansion topic, the important part is writing the correct formula. If you are not able to write the correct formula, the whole calculation becomes wrong. So first you have to understand the formula. First, a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube, that is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into bracket a plus b. A plus b whole cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So from this we derive the value of a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube, yes, what is a cube plus b cube? I will take 3ab into a plus b on the other side. This term I will take it on the other side. So we get a cube plus, yes, this I will take, 3ab term I will take it on other side. So a cube plus b cube will be a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. And this is, no, bracket sign will not change because there it is multiplication, no. So only this main sign will change. They are one term. 3ab into a plus b, they are one term. So only their common sign will change. Inside bracket sign will not change. So a cube plus b cube is a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. This is the formula for a cube plus b cube. The same formula I will derive for a and 1 upon a. So first formula, yes, replace b by 1 upon a. Replace b by 1 upon a everywhere. Replace b by 1 upon a. Replace b by 1 upon a. Replace b by 1 upon a. So we get the formula for a cube. We get the formula for a cube plus 1 upon a cube. Yes, what is that? A cube plus 1 upon a cube is a plus 1 upon a whole cube. A plus 1 upon a whole cube minus 3 into a into b. Now see, a into b, a into 1 upon a get cancelled. So I will write directly as 3. So I will write directly as 3. So 3 into a plus, no. A plus 1 upon a whole cube, a will not cancel because between them we have plus sign. Whenever we have plus sign or minus sign, we cannot cancel numerator and denominator. Are you getting? So this is the formula for a cube plus 1 upon a cube. So a cube plus 1 upon a cube is a plus 1 upon a cube minus 3 into a plus 1 upon a. And how you will remember, when there is plus sign, outside bracket we have minus sign. When there is plus sign, outside bracket we have minus sign. Then second, a minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into bracket a minus b. This is the formula for a minus b whole cube. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So now from this I will derive the formula for a cube minus. Yes, you can, in each formula of a and b, you can replace b by 1 upon a and get the formula for a comma 1 upon a. Now in this I will keep a cube and b cube there only. So we get a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube. Now this term 3ab into a minus b, I will take it on left side. So that will be a minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. And this is the formula for a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube this, no. This I am keeping left only. A minus b whole cube I am keeping left only. Minus 3ab into a minus b I am taking on left side. And a cube minus b cube I have kept right hand side only. So that is a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. So this is the formula for a cube minus b cube. Now in this also I will replace b by 1 upon a and get the formula for a cube minus 1 upon a cube. Replace b by 1 by a. So if you don't remember the formula for a and a comma 1 upon a, you write the formula for a comma b and replace b by 1 upon a. So second formula for this, that is a cube minus 1 upon a cube is a minus 1 upon a whole cube. Replace b by 1 by plus 3 into a into 1 upon a. A get cancelled. It is multiplication, so I can cancel numerator and denominator. So it is 3 only. And bracket it is a minus 1 upon a. A minus 1 upon a. And what is important in these two? when it is inside bracket, we have minus sign, outside I have plus. When inside bracket there is plus sign, outside I have minus. Inside bracket plus sign, outside I have minus. Inside bracket minus sign, outside we have plus. So when it is AQ plus 1 upon AQ, we have A plus 1 upon A. This plus sign is there in the bracket. But outside bracket I will have minus sign. In this way we remember the formula. A cube minus 1 upon A cube, so this minus sign will be inside bracket. A minus 1 upon A, and outside bracket, if it is inside minus outside bracket, I will have plus sign. So these two formulas are important. Based on this, yes, exercise 4B. Exercise 4B. Write fast. Exercise 4B. This is over left side. Yes, left side, right side, over, finish. Left side. So let me write question number 1. Find the cube. So that part I am going to give homework, because such type of direct question, finding square or finding cube, you cannot expect in ICSE board. So finding cube means question number 1 is homework. Find the cube of, means you directly write the formula for A minus B whole cube, A plus B whole cube, and get the answer. So that I am giving homework, question number 1. Because such type of questions you cannot expect in ICSE board. Direct question, find square, find cube. So question number 2. Yes? Question? No. Yes, exercise 4B. Question number 1 is homework, find cube. Means you write the formula for A plus B whole cube, A minus B whole cube, and get the answer. Now question number 2 onwards are important. So question number 2. If A square plus 1 upon A square is 47, A square plus 1 upon A square is 47, find first A plus 1 upon A, second A cube plus 1 upon A cube, A cube plus 1 upon A cube. So mark this second as important. Second as important. We are given the value of A square plus 1 upon A square. From this, using A square plus 1 upon A square, I have to find A plus 1 upon A and A cube plus 1 upon A cube. Let us find first A plus 1 upon A. So I will consider A plus 1 upon A whole square. Yes, what is that? A plus B whole square, what is that formula? A plus 1 upon A whole square will be A square plus 2 into A into 1 upon A plus 1 upon A whole square. So A plus 1 upon A, this value we have to find. So A plus 1 upon A whole square. So this is A square plus A get cancelled 2 plus 1 upon A square. So A plus 1 upon A whole square is A square plus 1 upon A square. I will take together plus 2. But this value is known to us, which is 47. This value is known to us, which is 47. So A plus 1 upon A whole square. A plus 1 upon A whole square wait. So A plus 1 upon A whole square is 47 plus 2, which is 49. Are you getting? So taking square root, taking square root, taking, yes, taking square root, you will get a plus 1 upon a is plus minus square root of 49. So a plus 1 upon a is plus minus 7, either plus 7 or minus 7. You have to take both the sign, plus 7 also, minus 7 also. Yes, you can directly. You can write. But some of the students, they are taking only plus sign. That will not work because it is not given that here that a is positive. If it is given that it is positive, then only we take plus sign. But there is no such condition. So you have to take both signs, plus sign also, minus sign also. Now let us find what is aq plus 1 upon aq. So a plus 1 upon a is either plus 7 or a plus 1 upon a is minus 7. There are two values for this. A plus 1 upon a is plus 7, a plus 1 upon a is minus 7. Now let us find second. aq plus 1 upon aq. aq, because it is plus minus 7, no, minus 7 square is also 49. Minus 7 square is also 49, plus 7 square is also 49. So when you take square root, you have to consider both the sign, plus 7 also, minus 7 also. Now let us find second. aq plus 1 upon aq. aq plus 1 upon aq. What is the formula? Yes, aq plus 1 upon aq, direct formula, that is a plus 1 upon a whole cube, a plus 1 upon a whole, yes, inside we have plus, outside it will be minus. Minus 3 into a plus 1 upon a. Now there are two values. Two values are there. So for first value, for a plus 1 upon a is equal to 7, positive value. For plus 7 we write this. What is the value? First I will take plus 7. Then I will take minus 7 in second. So for a plus 1 upon a is 7, I will find this value. For plus 7, I will find this value. So aq plus 1 upon aq is equal to a plus 1 upon a is 7. So 7 cube minus 3 into 7. So aq plus 1 upon aq is equal to 2. Wait. 749 into 7. 343. So this is 343 minus 21. 343 minus 21. So aq plus 1 upon aq is 3. Simplify this. This is 2. 322 is 322. Then it is plus 7. Now similarly for minus 7 you have to calculate this. No. You cannot write. That value will change. Let us see. For a plus 1 upon a is equal to minus 7, I will calculate this value. So aq plus 1 upon aq, same formula. aq plus 1 upon aq, same formula. That will be a plus 1 upon a whole cube. So in place of this, same formula will be there. Formula will not change. Same formula will be there. A plus 1 upon a whole cube minus 3 into a plus 1 upon a. Now a plus 1 upon a is minus 7. So this will be minus 7 cube minus 3 into minus 7. So minus 7 cube means screen blank. No, it is clear. Yes. It is clear, you just adjust that. See, minus 7 cube. this minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7 3 times. So minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. Yes, see if the power is odd, if the term is minus and the power is odd, finally we get minus sign. So minus 343 and minus into minus plus. So minus 343 plus 21. Minus 322 is minus 322. So this we write AQ plus 1 upon AQ is minus 322. So finally we write the answer that AQ plus 1 upon AQ is plus 322 and it is minus 322, so we write plus minus 322. Plus minus 322 as the answer. No. Yes, don't directly take plus minus 7. If there is one term you can directly take. But for cube I will advise you solve separately for 7 and minus 7. Because see, for a plus 1 upon a 7 plus 7, this AQ plus 1 upon AQ, this value is 322. And for a plus 1 upon a minus 7, this value is minus 322. So finally the value of AQ plus 1 upon AQ is either plus 322 or minus 322. So plus minus I can write plus minus 322. No, this is our final answer. No, I have club. Plus and yes. When there is single term you can write plus minus. But when there are separate terms, more than one term, you write separately each one of them. In the same way, we have question number 3. Question number 3. Wait. Question number 3. Still time is there. A square plus a square plus 1 upon a square is 18. Find first a minus 1 upon a, and second AQ minus 1 upon AQ. Yes, what happened? Wait. Question number 4. If a plus 1 upon a is p, instead of some number it is given p, then show that question 3 and 4 show that AQ plus 1 upon AQ, instead of some number it is given as p. AQ plus 1 upon AQ is p into p square minus 3. P into p square minus 3. So it does not matter. I had given you the formula for, in this you will use a minus 1 upon a whole square formula. Then AQ minus AQ formula is already given to you. In this a plus 1 upon a value, third and fourth both I am planning to give homework. Same formula. Third and fourth. Because you know the, yes, you know the formula for AQ plus 1 upon AQ. Yeah? Okay. So, no, why are you getting scared? Instead of some number it is given p. It is given as p. So, instead of some number 2 and 3, it is given some variable p. It does not matter. You take a plus 1 upon a as p and start the calculation with p only. It does not matter. Okay. So, question number 3, question number 4, they are homework. You must solve this. And then tomorrow will start. Tomorrow will continue further. Okay, bye.